Bump this hoe.
Go. Lately, I been getting paid off rap. Got me thinking, should I walk away from the trap? But how could I do that when it got me here? I know that the means so close, I'm near. I'm rocking essential, cause God only nigga I fear. I don't even like the bitch, fell in love with her rear. Only time that we test when I tell her I'm here. Let her play with my kids, they hoe immature. Lately, I've been peeping these niggas trying to do what I do, so I switch it up quick. See me on the scene and they ask about the drill. If I'm on a plane, it ain't just for a trip. I got some bows in the suitcase filled. Say let's don't get paid every day, that's a myth. Wavy little nigga, they ride my drill. I be making play while you working your shift. Nah, I ain't not like you niggas. If I could've had 3 eyes, yeah, I would've did it. This shit you be saving, I spent it. Nigga, this ain't my bitch, I just rent it. Double R rich gang got a mint. Yo nigga sell dope, I'm trapping, it's different. Broke ass nigga transaction say pin. If it's about some money, hell yeah, I'm a nigga. I chill when I want you, I'm break on permit. Nigga, I fuck and I leave, you be tender by bitches. Only one phone, they guarantee money if I get a miss. $1 a letter, you got say let's text. I be lining up play while the tracker say out for delivery. Soon as I get it, belittle it. I ain't gon' lie, it's 2023, you ain't got a 10, nigga, you kidding me? Lately, I been getting paid off rap. Got me thinking, should I walk away from the trap? But how could I do that when it got me here? I know that the means so close, I'm near. I'm rocking essential, cause God only nigga I fear. I don't even like the bitch, fell in love with her rear. Only time that we test when I tell her I'm here. Let her play with my kids, they hoe immature. Lately, I've been peeping these niggas trying to do what I do, so I switch it up quick. See me on the scene and they ask about the drill. If I'm on a plane, it ain't just for a trip. I got some bows in the suitcase filled. Say let's don't get paid every day, that's a myth. Wavy little nigga, they ride my drill. I be making play while you working your shift. I be getting so damn high that I can't even keep my focus. Every second, minute, hour of the day, I think about motion. I'm the type nigga, close the door on the bitch if she too open. You can't come around my gang, you ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion.
Yo, K Drill.
H Money.
What's up with it, bruh? What going
Man,
on?
listen, I just read some shit. Lil Boosie commented, and this was wrong with it. This is what's wrong with it. I'm front row at the Shakur Stevenson Schofield fight.
Yeah,
Why you even want to see that shit?
I don't know, bruh. I don't know why. I don't
Why
know.
niggas even calling for that shit? And then
it's talking about it. Like, I guess they know Schofield. Schofield made a name for himself or something. Like, I don't know exactly what it was. Like, I think because Schofield was messing with that one nigga, what's his name? Freeway, Rick Ross. That nigga was like his manager. So he knew like he had some connections with people. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And Kid Austin, he been like talking a lot of shit. And I don't know. Boosie know that nigga. Boosie know.
And it's not about knowing him. It's about the marketing of boxing. Boosie should be telling this nigga, I don't want to see you fight him. I want to see either Tank or better competition fight him. It's one thing to be your homeboy, but it's another thing to keep that shit 100 with you. Boosie should know that Kid Schofield ain't gonna do nothing but fuck up his career and put a loss on his record by getting in the ring with Shakur Stevenson right now. You should want that for him if you fuck with him. You should be telling that young man to keep building, not risk it all with Shakur. You ain't on that level, my nigga.
Yeah, I knew that fight wasn't gonna happen. I knew that fight wasn't gonna happen, bro. With a Kid Austin and Shakur. Come on, man. Hell,
nobody want to see that shit.
But shit, Boosie said he wanted to see it, right?
Yeah, he's talking about he gonna be in the front row. That shit crazy.
Yeah, but that fight not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro. So
you don't need that.
He gotta find somebody else to fight against. You feel me? Like, who you think Shakur should fight next?
Andy motherfucking Cruz, nigga. That's who he need to fight. Come on, man. 4 fights. I brought
it up, bro. Shakur said Andy only got 4 fights. That's the last thing I heard from Shakur. Because remember, earlier I told you, I'm finna post it up on my social media. When I did that, Shakur seen it. And Shakur told me, like, Andy only got 4 fights. Come on now. So how do you feel about that? Does Shakur have a point? Does he make it? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel where he coming from? or you feel like, nah, fuck that? Like, what how you feel? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he said. So you see where he's coming from, or you feel like, nah, fuck that? Like, you want to see Andy and Shakur next? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm like, nah, fuck that, because only with 4 fights, there's nobody at the 135 division on his skill set level, bro.
Andy
There's
said he wanted to fight Shakur after his last fight. He
Yeah,
called out
that's what I'm saying.
Shakur.
And to be honest with you,
Shakur was
that
there.
again, like I was stating earlier, you fight good competition so you can always stay at the top of your game. You fighting these bum ass niggas ain't helping your skills out at all. Like I said, Andy Cruz is better than Joe Cordina and Kid Schofield.
Yep.
And
He
for you to
ranks
say
higher.
he only got,
Andy ranks higher.
yeah,
He's
and
higher
for
in
you,
the rankings than both of them niggas.
you worrying about how many appearances he has, and I'm thinking about the accolades that he done accomplished.
Yep.
The nigga's a gold medalist. That's more than not Joe Cordina. That's more than Kid Schofield has done. He's on the same side of the street as you, but Kid Schofield is not. He's ranked higher than Kid Schofield.
Yep.
You feel me? All these are factors on why I feel like that 4 fight shit is some duck shit, because this fight is so easy. Y'all have the same manager. I got so many points on why I feel like that's some duck shit, because the reality outweighs the excuses in this matter. The reality is Andy Cruz is up for the task, send him the contract. The excuses are you're going to continue to make excuses until you run out of them. First, he ain't fought nobody. Second, he only got 4 fights. Third, he's not a big draw. Fourth, well, I don't know. You're going to end up running out of excuses, because they're nothing but fucking excuses. There's no reason why somebody with 4 fights, you should be worried about how many fights they got. No, he only got 4 fights. He ain't got the experience. He shouldn't be on this level with me. Let me go ahead and end his nigga career.
Yeah, but if he only got 4 fights, why is he ranked in the top 10 in your sanctioning body? He ranked number 6
Why does that matter to you?
For a reason.
Obviously,
they put him in the rankings for a reason, bro.
Why are you worried about something you can't control? How many times this man got in the ring is off his promotional company, his managers, and the shit that he got going on. That has nothing to do with you, my nigga.
And why does it matter how many fights he got?
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. Why does that even fucking matter? If that ain't no duck shit, I don't know what is. Why does that matter how many fights this man got? He's your opposition. You shouldn't give a fuck what he did or what he got. You should be trying to take that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, that's some duckery. Like I told you, bro, I don't believe in that shit. I don't.
Like Andy should be going for that fight too. Andy already called it for the fight. Andy need to, you know what I'm saying? He need to be asking for the fight right now. Andy need to be asking for the fight right now too.
He can't make this nigga fight
and try to get that opportunity. Because Shakur, he needs an opponent. He needs somebody to fight. Why not Andy Cruz?
Why Andy got to do anything when he's right there in the stable? And he ain't got to do
get
shit.
A lot of money. Shakur, that's a big fight for Shakur.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's what
any other fight that he ever had, I believe. That's bigger. Because what'd you say?
What I'm saying is Eddie Hearn should not make them fighters do nothing but sign a fucking contract. They are both of your fighters, my nigga. We don't have to do no build up. Andy ain't got to go out his way. He ain't got to do it. The fight is set. You got the same promoter. Make the fucking fight happen. I'm so sick of this shit. A nigga got to get on the screen and call you out 30 times to pull up on you and all that extra shit. Send that man a fucking contract, bro.
But
come on now, that's getting ridiculous.
Like he not interested in fighting Andy. When I brought it up to him, when he seen it, he was like, he only got 4 fights. Come on now, like he wasn't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, bro, like he ranked number 6 in the WBC. You know what I'm saying? Like he ranked in the top 10. He ranked higher than your last opponent. He ranked higher than Kid Austin. You finna fight him? Like, oh man, come on, bro. Sound like you don't want to fight Andy right now, K-Drill.
I mean, at the end of the day, you were so ready to fight Frank Martin. You so ready to fight Kid Austin. You showing me you want to fight the niggas with the least talent to make yourself look good and be on this stature. I believe in Shakur Stevenson's skill set and his talent. I believe in him. But I doubt if he believes. I'm starting to really think Wally Moses was right in that corner. And again, I don't talk just to talk. I know this boxing shit. Wally Moses told that nigga he need to start believing in himself. I didn't want to believe it then, but his actions outside the ring. And again, you practice what you preach. You practice how you gonna play. I'm a firm believer in that. And he has shown me countless of times after Wally Moses has said that he shows me he don't have that confidence or believe in himself that I thought he did, bro. He
So,
don't, H Money, and I hate to say that. He don't.
Shakur said Andy only got 4 fights, but he ranked in the top 10. He ranked
He don't
higher than
believe in himself.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
don't believe in himself, H Money. Shakur Stevenson don't believe in himself.
You think so?
And I know so. It's showing me right now, bro. It's showing me. For only thing you had to do was say, I'm ready for any one of them niggas, bro. Him having 4 fights has nothing to that was irrelevant to even fucking say, bro. Come on, my nigga. I'm ready for anyone. Okay, set it up. If that ain't coming out your mouth, don't nothing need to be coming out your mouth, nigga. You are a whole fighter. And that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know who gave these niggas this position to when they win something, they get all these demands and ultimatums. They giving all this shit out. Like, what the fuck? Just because you became a world champion and now you get the, oh, this person can't fight me. He ain't did enough. Oh, this person ain't did. Oh, he only got 4 fights. That, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. These niggas get to a level and they fucking change. They change completely, my nigga. Because before you got there, you would have fought any one of them niggas for that belt. And I know you would have. You get that shit start changing you, bro. That shit changing them niggas, bro. For real, that's real talk. Them niggas ain't as hungry as they used to be. Shakur, you can tell that nigga ain't as hungry as he used to be, bro. You worrying about how many fights this nigga got instead of worrying about whooping his ass.
Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, K-Drill, bro. Nigga try to make it happen. I'm talking directly to the nigga. He said when it came to fighting Andy, he said Andy only got 4 fights. That was
how many fights Kid Austin got?
Man, he probably like
12,
like 12 or something. He probably more than that.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Bums, though. He fought a bunch of bums.
And that's the same shit that David Benavidez and all of them were trying to say about Maria. He only got a. Bro, this shit be crazy, man.
Rankings, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why is he in the rankings? You know what I'm saying? Go by the rankings. You know what I'm saying?
This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy. Yeah, I can't believe that nigga saying that shit, bro. He don't believe in himself like I thought he did, bro. That ain't the Shakur Stevenson I know. The Shakur Stevenson I know, like, just sit that shit up. And he the A side? And he the A side in the fight. The Shakur Stevenson I know would have been like, sit that shit up.
He should have said that when it came to the Andy situation.
Bro, he should have said and set that shit up.
He paid a lot of money, bro. Like, he had no problem fighting the nigga Artem. And Artem was coming off a loss. He just got.
Eddie gonna pay Shakur regardless. Eddie gonna pay Shakur regardless. The nigga was finna make $5 million to fight Joe Cortez.
You think Eddie won that fight? Eddie Hearns said in a previous interview that he felt like Andy Cruz would beat Shakur and beat Tank.
Why wouldn't he want that fight? It's a win. Just like Chop was saying the other night, it's a win-win.
Because if Andy wins, Andy's his
still your fighter.
He got Andy. If Shakur wins, he beat Andy, a gold medalist. So
that's your fighter.
Shakur. So you building up both of them. Either way.
Facts. And you gonna fight Andy Cruz or Shakur Stevenson if they lose to one another? No, they still both great fighters.
It's up to that nigga Shakur though.
It's up to Shakur. And again, the Shakur Stevenson I know would have set that shit up. This new Shakur Stevenson that gets on interviews talking about, oh, that's something I said a year ago. Times and things change. The Shakur Stevenson that didn't give a fuck about money and cared about legacy. Again, the contradictions, the change is the reason why I say I can't believe in Shakur Stevenson. His confidence level is not as high as I thought it was. Wally Moses was 100% correct. That nigga need to start believing in himself inside and outside the ring. Because coming back with some duck ass talk, talking about this nigga only got 4 fights, miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with it, bro. Miss me. So that's duck.
You're not feeling that. You feel like Shakur was wrong when he said Andy only got 4 fights.
Yeah, absolutely, H Money. Yeah, because that's irrelevant to the question that you asked. That's irrelevant to the question that you asked. You even said out your mouth how many fights he has. What that got to do with anything? You even said the H Money.
Yeah, because
What?
he's in the rankings. He ranked in the top 10. So what is how many fights he got to do with anything? Nigga Lomachenko was a world champion with 3 fights. He got a title shot with 2 fights.
Thank you. Thank you. So that's irrelevant to the question. Just like niggas was trying to tell us, oh, you got to look at it difference with Richardson, Hitchison, and all of that. No, that nigga made it clear as day. You ducked Sabrina Matias. You didn't want to fight for the IBF because you claim you had different options. The fight that would have been the best win on your resume. The fight that would have put you on a star status level, get you higher up because you beat Sabrina Matias, who was the champion at 140, put you in position to fight other champions, but you didn't want to take that route. You waited till somebody else went in there and got your work done for you, and now you want to fight them. It reminds me of when Devin Haney did that shit with Teofimo Lopez and George Cambosi. Waited till after T.O. Long, now you want to jump in the ring with every fucking body.
And remember,
see, I done seen this shit too many times.
He wanted to spar Andy.
I done seen this shit too many times, bro.
Like he wanted to spar with Andy. What's up with an
actual? I done seen it too many times with all these fighters, with all these fucking fighters. They have shown me their soft side so many fucking times. That the shit don't make no sense, bro. This shit makes absolutely no sense. It makes no fucking sense. This nigga is really worried about how many fights another fighter got, instead of saying, yeah, let's make the fight happen for the fans that we do this for, that actually put all that fucking bread in your pocket. Because if we don't buy the pay-per-views or show up to that bitch, guess what? You don't get paid, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And K Drill, do you feel like Andy Cruz and Shakur is a good fight for boxing? Would you want to see that fight? Would you watch it? That's a fight
Absolutely. Because again, you get in 2 different styles of boxing. Andy Cruz is orthodox. Shakur Stevenson is southpaw. Hell, to be honest with you, in this generation, their skill sets and the way they use their defense, I am a defensive guy, that's the best I've seen. That's the best. Them boys, they really know, they really got boxing down to a science. So absolutely. 1 is great for boxing. 2, it's a hell of a matchup. 3, they in the same division when you got people catch weight, all that dumb shit. 4, it's a title on the line. 5, they under the same stable, same promotional company. There's no reason why this fight shouldn't be happening. If that ain't cooking, I don't know what cooking is, nigga. Because that's real. That shit ain't making no damn sense. They giving all these fighters pass. And then when they get a pass, they still get put right back in the position to grow. Because if it was up to me, Richardson Hitchison would never see no fucking title shot. He would never see one.
How would you compare Andy Cruz to the rest of Shakur opponents? Like his last opponent, Artem. Do you feel like Andy is better than Artem? And do you feel like that's a bigger fight and a better fight?
Yeah, for 1, it is a bigger fight. For 2, I think Andy is better than Artem. For 3, styles make fights. So it's not about what the last person did or what you did last. It's about what you can do right now.
Yeah, and Artem was coming off a loss. He got beat by Frank Martin. He never beat nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He didn't have that many fights. And then they said because Artem was a bronze medalist, they bragged about Artem because he was a bronze medalist. Well, Andy is a gold medalist. He won the gold medal by defeating Keyshawn Davis, and he beat him 4 times. He whooped the shit out of Keyshawn Davis easily.
Bill Haney said some shit a while back. He was like, most of the time we do shit just to make y'all mad, talking about the fans. And I'm starting to really, I think he just said that shit because he knew it was gonna get something like make us mad. I think that's why Shakur said it, to get a reaction. I really do, bro. Because I don't think like I said, the Shakur I know, that nigga ain't talking like that. The Shakur I know would have told that nigga straight up, make it happen, Eddie. He would have put that back on the post. Well, let's make it happen. Because I guarantee you,
that's a great fight for
boxing. If that was Tank Davis saying that, if we were saying, what about Tank Davis? It would have been, come on, let's fight. If it was Lomachenko, it'd have been, come on, let's fight. And
like
the
that
only
fight.
reason, the only reason why you're saying not come on, let's fight is because this man only got 4 fights.
How do you think Shakur
That's
should be
crazy.
looking at it? Do you feel like Shakur should be looking at it like a different type of way? You know what I mean?
Yes,
You feel like it's
I'm
a great
looking at it as
opportunity?
the same as you're fighting a Tank Davis, a Lomachenko, not the payday, but the skill set.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Not the payday, the skill set. That nigga Andy Cruz, he got skills like Lomachenko and Tank Davis. I want you to fight the best competition so you always stay ready. You fight 50 fucking bums and beat 50 fucking bums. I can't call you the best ever. I can't call you the best. You might be the smartest ever,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't be the best ever, my nigga.
Yep.
You got 50 bums
Do
anyway.
you feel like Andy Cruz will be one of the best names on
On
Shakur
his resume.
or the
On his
best
resume.
name? Like,
Yeah, like he's gonna be the best or one of the best because again, on a professional level, he hasn't accomplished a lot yet. But at the same time, he's in a position he just needs the opportunity to accomplish a lot. So the ones that has accomplished a lot, I'm not just gonna shit on them and just say that he's totally better. Like as far as the
yeah.
accolades go,
Somebody said
better
he
that
needs
way.
more seasoning, but nobody
Huh?
said Kid Austin needed more seasoning. That's
No,
the
it ain't
crazy part.
about. It ain't even
Yeah,
about
that's what somebody
season.
in the comments said that. He said needs more seasoning. But
It's
nobody
not a.
said Kid Austin needed more seasoning. He just got dropped in his last fight.
Why are you
He
worrying
looked like
about if
shit.
somebody else needs season or not? You
Yeah,
finna
that would
fight
be
them.
a great name on his resume. If he
You
beat
want to make
Andy
sure.
Cruz, he could say, I beat an undefeated fighter, an
Thank
Olympic
you.
gold medalist who was
Thank you,
ranked in
bro.
the top 10 in the WBC. And it's
Why
a
are
big
you
fight.
worrying about if he's seasoned or not? Why are you worried about if he got 4 fights in it? That's
Yeah,
irrelevant to what we asking.
he wasn't worried about Artem coming off a loss. He
Or
wasn't
being
worried about
seasoned.
he wasn't
He
worried
wasn't worried
about
about
fighting
Frank
Joe
Martin.
Cordina coming off a knockout loss.
He wasn't worried about Frank Martin being seasoned enough.
Yeah, or even Joe Cordina who got knocked out.
That's my whole point. We keep bringing up irrelevant points.
Hey, bro,
Not you
or even Kid Austin, who just looked like shit in his last
in
fight
his
when he got
last fight.
dropped.
Fact. 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 And that's what I'm saying, bro. They
He
was
got a
trying to
whole
build.
contract. They sent him a big contract for a lot of money. Send that money to Andy. I bet you Andy will sign that contract. I guarantee you Andy ain't turning shit down. Give him the opportunity. He gonna take it, and we could put it on pay-per-view. A great fight for boxing. Shakur Stevenson, the undefeated 3-division world champion, the WBC defending lightweight champion against Andy Cruz, the undefeated Olympic gold medalist. That's a great fight for boxing.
That's a great fight for boxing. And why would you want to see that fight? Is the question I got. Why Shakur Stevenson don't want to make that fight happen? Is the question I got. This is the fight that I
Yeah,
really feel like will separate Shakur Stevenson's skill set. It'll
yep.
make him go in his bag.
Exactly. That'll be
It'll
a
make him
great
go in his
name on
bag.
your resume, Shakur. If you beat Andy, you say you beat an undefeated gold medalist, the one that beat up your brother, Keyshawn Davis. So you can get revenge for Keyshawn Davis too. That's a big fight. An Olympic gold medalist versus Olympic silver medalist. 2 undefeated fighters, 2 great boxers. Even Shakur said Andy was a great boxer with great skills after one of his fights. You gave him his credit. You was willing to spar Andy, but you don't want to fight him. If he only got 4 fights, whoop his ass, then you don't put his name on your resume. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be one of the best wins on your resume. It'll be a
He
good
not
win.
seasoned
Better
enough. What
than
type of shit is that?
Andy
If he
better
is
than fucking Kid Austin. He better than Joe Cordina. Andy, he better than Artem. He's a gold medalist. Artem was a fucking bronze medalist. Come on, bro. You know how good Andy is. He beat up your brother Keyshawn Davis 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Whooped his ass.
This shit crazy.
Whooped his ass. Do it for Keyshawn. Get the get back for Keyshawn Davis, your brother. Because he don't want no smoke. If you know that.
Man, that nigga told that nigga straight up, let's get active. That's what Andy Cruz told Shakur that he told that nigga, let's get active, bro.
Yep.
And Shakur Stevenson, only thing he had to reply to is saying, literally, this man only got 4 fights. This man said, let's get active. And your reply is, You only got 4 fights. Man, that shit
That's the same
savage.
promoter. That's an easy fight to make. They both were Matchroom Boxing.
That shit crazy.
Promoted by Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn to make that fight. Eddie Hearn said Andy could beat Shakur.
I don't even know if I can take Shakur serious no more, though, bro. That nigga there,
Eddie Hearn said
late now.
Eddie Hearn said Andy would beat Shakur. Eddie Hearn said Andy could beat Tank Davis. He said Andy could beat anybody. He said nobody could beat Andy. So Eddie will make that fight. That's a win-win.
It's back to what you said. If Shakur want to fight, Shakur don't want it. You worrying about how many fights this nigga got already. You want to go out there and spawn.
They said it's a business. We know it's a business. This is boxing. You know what I'm saying? So he can make a lot of money by fighting Andy Cruz, which is an in-house fight.
What the fuck they mean it's a business? What that supposed to mean?
Make a lot of money fighting Joe Cordina, who got knocked out, nigga.
What the fuck do you mean it's a business? Okay, so this is smart business. This is smart business. All right, so they going back to the business part. So again, this is smart business for Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. This is a smart business for them because whoever wins, still your fighter, still your champion, still fights under the Matchroom banner. So how is it not good business? Andy Cruz at 135 is the best prospect you got, nigga. Who's better than him? Because you just said that he could be taken.
He's not even a prospect. He's a contender.
So at the end of the day, how is this not a great business move?
You no longer a prospect.
So how is this not a great business move?
Yep, Andy ranked in the top 10 in every sanctioning body. In every fucking sanctioning body, bro. They got him in the top 10 for a reason.
So how the fuck is this not a great move for business? Eddie Hearn, this is what you dream for in business. Why do you think that ESPN and Top Rank offered Shakur a contract to still come back? Because it was going to be great for their business. They'll be trying to make them in-house fights with Shakur, just like Eddie should be trying to do, instead of reaching out to Golden Boy to fight a nigga that ain't even better than the fighter that you got in your stable. And if I'm Andy, I'm disrespected by that. What the fuck? Just because they going back and forth, he deserves a shot. Now, Eddie, give me my chance. You went and got Shakur Stevenson the side.
Look at this comment right here. He said, if Andy Cruz lose, how would they move him being 4-1? Nigga, Loma lost his second pro fight. How did they move Loma after he lost his second professional fight? He lost to motherfucking Orlando Salido. He lost his second pro fight. Loma was 1-1. How did they move him? Oh, it's different for Loma, though. Man, keep the same energy. Bernard Hopkins, he lost his fucking first professional fight. Nigga, Robisi, he lost his first professional fight, bro. He still went on to become a champion. Stop making excuses. Nigga, Lomachenko is a perfect example. He lost his second pro fight. He was 1-1. How did they move Loma after he lost that fight? He became a champion. He still went on to become the #1 pound for pound after he lost his second pro fight. Dummy. Man, we cooking these niggas, bro.
Man, these niggas is hell, bro.
Bro, I can't believe this shit, bro.
Yeah, I can't believe the excuses. The fucking excuses, bro. Bro, I swear to God, that shit is sad.
Crazy, my nigga. Lomachenko, he lost his second pro fight. They didn't say nothing about that. He went on. He went on to become the #1 pound for pound. He went on to become a future Hall of Famer after losing. But with Andy now, you saying that's a fucking excuse. Man, we don't want to hear that shit. Send a fucking contract, bro. K-Trail, you think Andy, he deserved that fight, right?
Absolutely. Send a fucking contract. Absolutely. Send the contract. No excuses.
It shouldn't be anything about Andy got 4 professional fights.
Nothing at all.
Hear nothing about that.
That's some coward ass shit. That's why I say he don't believe in himself. That's why I'm starting to believe Wally Moses' words, because you talking straight duckery, nigga. You not even staying relevant to the question.
Damn, that's strong, K-Drill. You saying Shakur ducking Andy?
Yeah, I know he is. Well, that comment made me say it. I didn't feel that way before he said what he said. Nigga, we asked you to send Andy a contract. You sent these other niggas contracts.
Yeah, keep
You
going.
said
Keep going.
you said all these other niggas contract. What's wrong with seeing the idiot contract? You worried about if he got 4 fights. You need to worry about if he's gonna accept the contract or not. That's his problem. Oh, I only got 4 fights. Am I ready for Shakur? That's something Andy should be worried about, not you. You worried about a nigga with he only got 4 fights, like you gonna just demolish him because he only got 4 fights. That shit ain't got nothing to do with that.
Andy just called out Shakur, bro. Like, people are forgetting that Andy Cruz, after his last fight, he called out Shakur Stevenson in his own video.
Man, this
Shakur
nigga
was
tagging
there, bro.
Boots ass,
He was
bro.
sitting
Damn
right there. And so he deserved a contract off of that alone. Just off of that call out, bro. He should have been got the contract, bro, after he called you out to your face. Off the rip. He wasn't worried about, he got 4 fights when he called you out to your face. He didn't care about that. He believed that he's ready. And it's up to you to show us that he's not ready, bro. And show us that you're the better fighter. And make it look easy if you got to. But Andy Cruz, he believed he the best boxer. Yeah. You gotta show us. You gotta show Andy that he only got 4 fights and he not ready. So by Shakur saying he only got 4 fights, do you feel like Shakur was basically saying that Andy is not ready? He only
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he was saying.
Andy said he ready. That's not what Andy said. He said he ready. He said he want that smoke. He said he want to fight Shakur, bro. Andy ain't said nothing about that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't watch this damn fight like I'm listening to TH. I done watched this fight like 5 times trying to understand this shit.
Hey, K Drill, my nigga Andy, he not worried about that. He say he ready. You saying he not ready. You gotta prove it. Show us he not ready. Kid Austin, you said he wasn't ready. He still got a contract. That didn't stop you from trying to fight the nigga.
We all know that Joe Cordina wasn't ready, but he still got a contract. Nigga, hold on.
He wasn't ready.
Nigga, we all know that from you, Shakur. Nigga, that nigga Ace. Salute to my nigga Ace Guapo. That nigga Ace Guapo had Shakur Stevenson looking stuck on stupid when he asked that nigga about a fucking Joe Cordina. Even Shakur Stevenson know that nigga wasn't ready. Yeah, nigga, let's talk facts, Shakur. You want to worry about if Andy ain't being ready. Nigga, the look on your face when my nigga Ace Guapo salute to my nigga. Check your ass about Joe Cordina, nigga. You was stuck on fucking stupid. You didn't know what to say because you know that was a bullshit fight. So don't sit up here and say Andy ain't ready when you want to give a fucking Joe Cordina opportunity. Everybody named mama know that nigga ain't ready for you. More with that duck ass shit. Then when the nigga call you a duck, nigga, nah, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. I know the truth. Yeah, you ducking. Because if you want to fight that man, it wouldn't be a matter about 4 fights or how much he has accomplished. You'll fight him. Because Kid Schofield ain't accomplished a goddamn thing. They was talking about that nigga, him fighting Snoop Dogg little nephew, H2O. It was just talking about him fighting that nigga. Now all of a sudden he get a title shot? You was just supposed to be fighting. If H2O didn't lose, you and him would have been fighting on the Jake Paul undercard, nigga, or some shit like that. And all of a sudden, now you get a damn title shot. Hell, them niggas will probably give Sean O'Malley a title shot at one of the belts before they give it to fucking Andy Cruz. How fucked up this world is. And Boots, you gotta stop taking them fucking shots, man. I done watched this fight like 5 times. I'm trying to pick up on what Boots was trying to do in this fight with Karen. I can't seem to pick it up. You just get your ass touched. You keep dropping your hands. And I think he's staying on the inside too long. He should have been getting out of there. After you throw them 2 to 3 punch combinations, you got to get to that angle and get up out of there. Slip and get up out of there. I think he's standing in his face a little too long. And then he's dropping that right hand. Yeah, you got to drop it to throw the punch, but you bring it right back. I don't know, man. I got to get out there to Philly and talk to him. I don't know what he got going on. He's switching up on me, man. I got to get out there to Philly and talk to him and fight him, man. Shit different.
So how he switching up on you? You said he's switching up. Man.
Yeah, he's switching up his style. Not on me. I'm talking about his style of fighting. The way he getting too cocky. He getting too cocky, getting that Roy Jones in him. I seen that develop in Roy Jones too. Roy Jones wasn't always that stylish like that. It grew over time. He felt more comfortable in the ring with the more fights he had, the more success. And that's showing with Boots. He dropping that hand a little bit too much. He just wanna be on the swivel with it. Lean back instead of keeping that hand up and blocking the shot the right way. As they say, a fundamental layup instead of just going out there doing that fancy shit. He doing more of the fancy shit when it don't always take the fancy shit. Just do the fundamental way and get back to the point so you can create a knockout for yourself. I think he's starting to be a little bit too flashy. And then he's like that right there, that hook right there in the fifth round. Like 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, you getting caught with a leaping wild lead hook. And you didn't put your hands up one time. You actually dropped your hands and leaned your body straight back. Then use your legs, being legs, and turn to get out of there or move back with your legs. Keep your hands tucked, your chin tucked in your hands. I know. You stood straight up, leaned your back, and stay right there. The same shit that got Roy Jones ass caught by Antonio Tarver. Being too fucking flashy, thinking you that fast, you that skilled. No, it's still called boxing. Stay fundamentally sound and do what you're supposed to do. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean by he's switching up on me. You're not being the Boots I know, because you can imitate anything into your game if you do it the right way. When you start making mistakes, that shows that you're not being fundamentally sound. You're not even bringing. You throw the right hand. You don't even bring it right back. You drop that motherfucker. I'm literally watching you do it. I'm literally seeing and watching you do this. That ain't Karen fault. You off balance throwing that fucking hook. This is what I'm talking about. Hurt the nigga, backed off of him. The shot you land flush, then you back off of him. The Boots I know, he stay on the attack. There you go. There you go. There you go. He caught his ass flush. He stayed on him. Now that nigga went down to a knee. That's the Boots I know. He kept his guard high, his chin chuck. He sat down on his fucking hook. He caught the nigga with the overhand left. Come on now. Get back to the fucking basics. That's why you get your ass touched up. Dropping your hands again. You have a good moment, then you go back to doing this shit.
Yup. So who you think Shakur should fight next? If he don't fight Andy, you feel like Andy is the perfect opponent. You feel like he should fight Andy next. You feel like Andy and Shakur, that should be the next fight. Or is it somebody else you feel like deserve to fight more than Andy? Is more deserving. What about Moritala? You think he should fight Moritala?
Who? Shakur?
Yeah, like say like, because he not fighting Kid Austin, he not fighting Zabeda, he not fighting Tank Davis, he not fighting Lomachenko, he not fighting Keyshawn Davis. So you think he should fight Andy Cruz, or is it somebody else he should fight?
It's either Andy Cruz, Mortala, or Dennis Berinchek. I don't want to see him fight nobody else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Remember what Chop was saying the other day? Oh, Shakur not gonna get the fight with Berinchek because he didn't resign. He didn't resign with Top Rank. So how you gonna fight Berinchek? How you gonna fight against Moritala? You can fight Andy. Y'all both with Matchroom. That's not a problem. That's an easy fight to make, right?
Yep.
Because you're not fighting Keyshawn Davis, that's your brother. You know what I'm saying? So you're not fighting and Keyshawn Davis with Top Rank anyway. So you probably can't make that fight regardless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not fighting him anyway. You know what
he
I'm
might get the Dennis Berinchek fight before Shakur, right?
So I think Andy is like the only option, really, though. Like when you think about it, who else he gonna fight?
Shit. Like, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind if this happened. And it's just me talking hypothetical. I wouldn't mind if Eddie, and this for me, is only to put my fighter in the best position. So if I sound biased, fuck it, I'm gonna be biased. But I really want Eddie to reach out to Bob and try to make the fight with Dennis and Andy. Let Andy beat Dennis' ass and get the belt. Now he did something, Shakur. Let's hear what the next excuse gonna be. Now, how about that, H Money? Now, Dennis Barichek, he ain't no cash cow. He ain't no big star. He's not all of that. Why can't Bob Arum set up something with Andy Cruz? You should believe in your champion. He's your champion. He's not that big of a star to say he can't match up with Andy Cruz. Yeah, I think Andy Cruz better than Dennis Barichek.
Yeah,
So
Andy could beat him.
that's what I'm saying. So why won't you give Andy that opportunity
for the belt? Never Rente, bro. He didn't even win the fight before that against Robertson Conceição.
Yeah, he didn't
in that fight.
Yeah, he didn't, and that was at 130 pounds, and then he moved up.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
They said that Keyshawn Davis, he's supposed to fight Dennis Barichek. You know what I'm saying?
Get that fight to Andy Cruz, my nigga. Get that fight to Andy Cruz. Shakur Stevenson want Andy Cruz to do something first. Get that fight to Andy Cruz. Give Andy Cruz more taller.
Ain't nobody else to fight though, really, bro. You go down the rankings in the WBC. Let's look at the possible opponents. And I look at the rankings, bro. You go down the list. Andy's like the only available opponent that you could fight right now. You can't fight Zabeda. That nigga hurt. He's injured. You know what I'm saying?
It's not about who he can fight. It's about what they have done. So I'm trying to get my fighter something that he has done to make you give him the fight. Because the nigga didn't say, I'm going down the list to fight who's next. The nigga said he only got 4 fights. So if you go out there and win a fucking title, then you can't bring up that 4 fight shit no more. That's what I'm saying, H Money, but teach his own.
We got Jonathan Simon on the panel. What up, Jay Simon?
What's going on, fellas? Happy holidays.
Man, happy holiday. What you think about the situation with Shakur and Kid Austin? That fight not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I knew that fight wasn't gonna happen.
I agree. But Shakur Stevenson, for about a year and a half, he been all over the place. We don't know what Shakur want to. I don't think Shakur knows what he want to do with his career.
But Shakur said he always want to fight the best, though, Jay Simon. We know Shakur said that throughout his whole career. He said he want to be the best boxer ever. He said he will fight anybody. Shakur Stevenson said he don't duck no smoke. That's what he said.
But here's our thing. Here's our motto, Money. You can say.
Damn, he dropped off.
Jay.
His connection. Damn, that should be fucking up.
Damn. Yeah. Hey, but yeah, I wanted to hear what he was just going to say right there. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey,
but Shakur said that he don't duck no smoke, K-Drill. Let's get back to
yes, he do.
Shakur yes, he do. Said he want to be the best fighter ever. That's what
that nigga duck smoke.
Shakur Stevenson said he want to be the best boxer in the world, bro. He said he would fight.
Did he say that a year ago? What has that been a year?
Because you say that. He always
his mind changed every year. He told you that. He told you that on the other one. He say, "Shit, you can't go off of what I said a year ago. That shit was a year ago. Things changed. So I can't believe that shit. Because he tell me one thing and then do something totally different. You just ducked the nigga tonight talking about he only got 4 fights. But you don't duck shit and do all this, man.
You think that's ducking? Okay, got you. You feel like he ducking. Got you.
I know he ducking. I know he is because again, that's irrelevant.
Explain why you say he ducking.
Because it's irrelevant to worry about how many fights your opponent got. If you can whoop his ass, just go whoop his ass. It's another duck because you know Andy Cruz is gonna give you the best fight for 12 rounds than anybody else at the 135 division if it ain't Tank Davis. He knows that shit. You're not fighting Keyshawn Davis, so that's out the picture. He can't give you no work, which I think Keyshawn would give him some work. Shakur still win the fight. But you ain't fighting Tank Davis, the only one that could give you that work. You know what I'm saying? So Andy Cruz is next up. Andy Cruz got the best skill set that you would have to go against. Southpaw versus Orthodox. And he's bringing that fucking heat. And he got defense like you got defense. So it's a chess match. You can't go in there and just land 20 punches and think that you did something. Because again, you're fighting a defensive sound fighter, just like yourself.
Hey, Drill, I'm looking at the rankings in the WBC. Andy Cruz is literally next on the list because number one, for Shakur, the number one contender right now is William Zabeda, but he's injured. He got an injury. Shakur can't fight him. So I understand you can't fight him. Raymond Mortala, he would top rank. Okay. He would a different promoter. We say that. Keyshawn Davis, he would top rank. And that's your brother. We understand you don't want to fight Keyshawn Davis. Respect to that, okay? Pitbull Cruz, he number 4. He fight at 140 now, nigga. He fight on Morrell and Benavidez undercard. He don't fight at 135 no more. Number 5, Edwin De Los Santos. You beat him already. You know what I'm saying? So Andy's number 6. He right there. He the next one.
And if we talk about niggas on different platforms, William Cepeda ain't with Matchroom. William Cepeda with Golden Boy. So he ain't available even if he wasn't injured, nigga. Fuck. You need to fight Andy. Point blank period. And stop making all these fucking excuses. Nigga, that's why I'm calling you a duck. Because you making excuses like a fucking duck.
I'm gonna explain that to Shakur, bro. Like, Andy's next in line in the WBC. Andy Cruz next in line in the WBC. I hope he understand that. If you go by the rankings, I just looked at it. That nigga's next in line.
If we can sit up here and say, oh, Raymond Mortala, he would top rank, and that's the only thing that we got was William Cepeda with Golden Boy. What the fuck the difference is? What's the difference? He can fight the nigga that's under his own platform, and we got to worry about this across the street bullshit. He can go in there and fight
Andy ain't gonna duck you. Andy ain't gonna duck. You can make a big fight with Andy, make a lot of money, bro. Everybody be happy.
Why not? Bozy even said it. Bozy even said it. Bozy even said it. You keep dropping that right hand. You keep dropping that fucking right hand. Why do you keep dropping it? Why can't you put it out there and bring it right back, bro? That's what I'm there too. That flashy shit. I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
But that shit, you too flashy, bro. Get back to the basics. Understand you can be flashy. There's nothing wrong with it, but understand when to be flashy. That shit ain't, you can't do that shit all the time. You gonna end up getting yourself caught like that, bro. And this nigga face is a little red now, too. By the 7th round, this nigga face is getting touched up, bro. Nigga Boots is tripping, man. Come on, Boots. You gotta do better than that, bro. Even
hey, yo, can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. What's good?
Yo, y'all know the fight is happening. Y'all know that, right?
What fight?
Floyd Schofield versus Shakur Stevenson. It just got confirmed.
Got you. That's why Boosie probably said he gonna be front row. Got you.
What Floyd, you mean? I thought Oscar De La Hoya said the fight ain't gonna happen.
Nah. Floyd showed a message saying that he don't want Floyd to fight, but he said if his father wanted to happen, and he believes in him, so he said it's on. You can go on Twitter. They just showed a message of a screenshot.
I guess that's why Boosie said he gonna be front row. I swear to God, that shit said Boosie put on one of them damn Twitters, Instagrams, TikTok. One of them, he gonna be front row.
Yeah, this is literally like 20-something minutes ago. They just hold the screenshot of Oscar saying that he gonna let it happen, but he said that he don't.
And how long is that flight to get to Saudi Arabia from here? That nigga Boosie finna be on that plane a long ass time. Talking about he gonna be front row. That's a long ass fight to get over there.
The fight is definitely happening. They just confirmed it like 20 minutes ago.
Is it gonna be in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Or where are they going?
Yeah, it's gonna be on that Saudi card.
Man, who the
Oscar
fuck
said
he fly way over there?
Oscar said he basically don't want to let Floyd fight, but
I don't blame Oscar. Or would you want if that was? I don't know your name, bro. What's your name?
Mr. Threat. Just call me.
Your name, Mr. Threat. All right, hey Threat. If you was Oscar, would you want to send your prospect over there to get his ass whooped like that and end his career?
I mean, against Shakur Stevenson, yeah, he ain't gonna get his ass whooped. What's the worst that can happen?
He gonna his career. He gonna get his ass whooped. His career gonna be over with.
Let me tell you why he's not.
Wow.
Shakur admitted that he was scared of Edwin De Los Santos because of that power. Now, Schofield, he has that same power. He has more skills than Edwin.
Shakur never said he was scared.
Yeah, I never heard him say
that. He literally admitted
Shakur never
it, bro.
said he was scared of nobody, bro.
No, I
ain't never heard him say that.
Yeah, Shakur ain't never said he was scared of no man. Let's keep it real,
he did.
bro.
Listen, let me prove it. In the post-fight interview of the Edwin De Los Santos fight, he said, "Y'all act like I was just scared. Edwin was scared in the motherfucker too."
But he ain't never came out and said he was scared of Edwin like you try to say it. I knew you was gonna say that, but he never said, "Oh, I'm scared of Edwin. I'm scared of him. I'm scared of his power." You try to say what he said and switch it and shit to make it seem like you was scared.
He said,
"Nah, hell no."
He said,
if that nigga go, hey, Threat, if he go over there, if Oscar De La Hoya is okay with going over there and let Kid Schofield get touched up by Shakur Stevenson,
Bro,
he
he's
would have
not
been
gonna get
okay
touched
with
up.
Ryan Garcia taking that Tank Davis fight. He didn't even want Ryan Garcia to take that Tank Davis fight. Them niggas, you got to be on that level. Oscar De La Hoya had to go against Floyd Mayweather. He know what it takes to beat a pure boxer. Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson are pure boxers. You got to understand, Oscar, what these niggas trying to get to, Oscar De La Hoya actually went through it.
Bro,
The Golden Boy.
Schofield
If you don't know anything about boxing, if you know anything about boxing, you know the Golden Boy actually went through it. He had a Mexican style. He knew how to box like an American. He had it all. But
bro,
guess what? He didn't know how to beat the best. And he knows
Floyd is
that
about to
Shakur
walk through
Stevenson and Tank
Shakur
Davis
punches.
are the best. And he
Floyd
didn't want to put Ryan
Schofield,
Garcia in that position. Why the fuck would he want to put Kid Schofield in that position?
because listen, I've been watching his fights all day. Floyd Schofield is about to walk through Shakur punches and walk his ass down. I'm telling you, I see it.
You
I can
can't
see it
walk through
clearly. It's
Shakur.
clear as day.
You
It's
can't
clear as day. It's an
walk through
upset.
Shakur. You
It's
don't
an
walk
upset
through
in the
Shakur.
making. It's an
You
upset in
don't
the
walk
making.
through Shakur. I ain't never in my life heard nobody say you gonna walk through Shakur. You ain't walking through Shakur. You ain't punking Shakur. Again, you're not doing none of these things to Shakur Stevenson. Why? The first
But
thing,
let me
and
tell
I'm
you,
gonna break it down to you on why I say that. I'm gonna break it down to you, Mr. Thread. The first thing you have to do in a boxing match is make sure your legs are up under you. As long as you got your legs, you can make something happen. That Shakur Stevenson always has his legs. The next thing is what is the outfielder coach supposed to tell his outfielders? I don't care if you're playing left, center, or right field. Your first step is always back. So you will know how to guide and go after the ball. The same with boxing. Shakur Stevenson is going to take that first step back. And then he's going to get to an angle to set you up with a shot that is always accurate. So walking him down, a never fucking happen. You don't walk down a person with the IQ level of Shakur Stevenson. You don't do it. You can land a big shot, but you ain't walking him down.
Shakur don't hit that hard. And let me
hitting hard.
Let me break it down to you. Let me break it down to you. So I've been watching Floyd Schofield's fight all day. I've been studying him.
That nigga just got dropped.
Yeah, and that's by a nigga that hit hard. That's by a nigga that's coming off of how many knockouts? That dude hit hard as fuck. That dude hit hard as hell. If you watch what's his name? Get around. If you watch I watched his fights before that fight. That dude hit hard as hell, and he could take a shot. Dude got a chin of fucking steel. Now Floyd Schofield, he sat there in the pocket and banged with that dude. What makes you think he's not about to go get Shakur? Somebody that punched way lesser than that dude.
That style of fight with him and let him sit there and bang. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Thread. Styles made fight. Bro, he was able to do that because that was that guy's style. Shakur Stevenson ain't going toe to toe with a fucking soul. You ain't got to worry about that.
With a puncher that's coming off of how many knockouts? That dude was coming off of like 12, 13 knockouts.
How many shots did he land though? You know what I mean? How many punches did he have to throw to land that shot? And that's the difference. Shakur Stevenson is gonna beat his ass technically.
He's not.
He really is.
Floyd's about to walk through all of that pity pat shit that Shakur about to do.
You don't know one nigga on this earth that'll walk through Shakur Stevenson. Like I just told you, the nigga ducking Andy Cruz. So it ain't like that I'm just up here. You know, no, I'm not doing. I'm just being honest. It ain't nan nigga out there that's just walking through.
Who's ducking Andy Cruz? Floyd or Shakur?
Shakur ducking them, nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shakur ducking Andy Cruz, nigga. We just asked that nigga. Well, my nigga H Money just asked that nigga. Just talk to Shakur Stevenson personally. The nigga Shakur Stevenson said he only got 4 fights. That's some duck ass shit to me. And I'll tell Shakur that to straight up, nigga. That's some duck shit. You worried about how many fights your opposition got. That ain't your problem. You should say, oh, he only got 4 fights. That means I'm gonna whoop his ass. Go out there and do it. I'm bigger than Bernard Hopkins, but I don't want to fight him. Roy Jones has so many excuses, and that's why I keep bringing it up, nigga. Them excuses, that's duck talk. Now, what you ain't gonna do, and that goes for any one of them niggas, is just flat out walk Shakur down.
Wait,
again, you can knock him out. You can catch Shakur. You can hit him as long as you hit him flush and catch him. He can knock him out. But you ain't finna just walk him down. His
we've
his
seen what's that
mindset is
African
totally
dude?
different.
We've seen Shakur on the ropes before plenty of times.
On the ropes.
Yes.
Because he chose to be on the ropes. You ain't seen nobody put Shakur on no fucking ropes.
And Floyd Schofield is a nigga that you don't want to be on the ropes with.
Man, that nigga so out of control. He's so out of control. I'm scared that he gonna headbutt Shakur and cut his eye open because
of. If that's what he got to do, then that's what he got to do.
Because that nigga Kid Austin so out of control and so wild and always leaning in with his head. I hope Shakur Stevenson do stay on that back foot, stand straight up and catch his ass over the top with the 1-2 and just technically beat his ass all night. Don't get caught with that headbutt.
That's not gonna. Floyd Shakur don't hit that damn hard.
Yes, he does, bro. Y'all sleeping on Shakur. Shakur know where to hit you at too. It ain't even about how hard you hit. Detail told you niggas that if I hit a nigga clean on his fucking nose, he going down just like that dog gonna go down. What they tell you? Hit a dog square in his nose, that dog finna turn and start whining and go the other way. Shakur Stevenson is that accurate. It ain't always about the power, how hard you hit. I can hit you in your arm 75 times.
But now
you won't even lift that bitch by the 7th round. Ask Roy Jones.
No,
Roy Jones will punch your ass in the arm 100 times. You won't even be able to lift it. It ain't about how hard you hit. If I keep hitting you over and over, you're going to get fucked up.
I feel that. Let me ask you a question.
What's good?
Now, since you watch Floyd Schofield fights, right?
Absolutely.
Now, have you ever seen him now we could say he's wild and all of that, but
he's wild and
have you ever seen him get hit with a flush, like something that made his head pop back like crazy?
Nah, because he ain't been in there with no elite fighters to make his head pop back. Nah, I ain't seen it. Because he ain't been in there with nobody. That's my whole fucking point. But you will give him an opportunity and say my fight only got 4 fights. He ain't did nothing. This nigga been there with 12 straight bombs just because he got damn near 8 to 9 more fights. You gonna say my fight ain't ready because he only got 4 fights. That's some duck ass shit, my nigga. But you want to send this bum ass nigga a contract that ain't proved shit. Ain't fought one hard fight in his whole fucking career. Didn't even go to the Olympics. The fuck out of here.
You know, one thing I will give Shakur his credit because he has a good fucking poker face because I knew he was afraid of De Los Santos because
he wasn't afraid, bro. The man wasn't afraid.
Let me tell you
why
I think that.
He boxed a smart fight. He only had one hand. He was in and he still won the fight easily, nigga.
Go ahead, Fred.
Let me tell y'all why
he won the fight easily. He outboxed that nigga. So what are you talking about?
He did. I agree. He outboxed Edwin. But let me tell you why.
He never got hurt or nothing.
Let me tell you why I know he was afraid.
Tell me, bro.
I like
he wasn't afraid, nigga.
I like to study fighters.
That's cap.
Let me tell you why I think that. Let me tell you why I think that.
Well, go ahead. Say it, nigga.
Nigga, stop lying on Shakur, nigga.
No,
stop lying on. I ain't gonna let you sit here and lie on no nigga.
Before the fight, I like to watch
he
the
lying
fighters.
on him, K. Jarrell, don't let that nigga lie on Shakur though, bro. We don't
stand for that shit, that's bro. Crazy, bro. That's crazy as hell. I ain't Shakur.
He took the fight.
Nigga, like I said, you ain't walking no Shakur down, and you ain't finna bully no fucking Shakur. Shakur ain't scared of not
Listen. Yeah, I think y'all misconstruing me. Listen, I think y'all misunderstanding me. I'm not saying that. That's why I said I give Shakur his credit. I'm not saying he's afraid to fight. I'm not saying he's afraid to get in the ring, but he is afraid once he's in that ring. Now, let me tell you why I think that. I like to look at fighters like body language before they step in that ring. Like when they in the backstage and they put the cameras on them and shit. Now, in that Edwin fight, Shakur, if you look at his face before that fight, that dude was drenched in sweat. Go back and look at it. He was drenched in sweat. From that moment, I knew I knew he had fear in his heart. And it showed in the ring, like from him.
He didn't want to go to the ring cold. I know plenty of fighters be dripping in sweat in the locker room because you got to keep your body warm so you don't start off slow. You getting that momentum going. I ain't never seen no fighter walk out to the ring dry.
No, but
because you have to get that momentum going so you don't start off slow.
I hear what you're saying, bro. But
come on, bro. I've been around this shit all my motherfucking life, bro.
I've never seen his face like that before in the fight.
Scared of shit, nigga. I ain't never seen one of Jay Prince.
I've never seen his face
all
that
Jay
sweaty
Prince fighters. I ain't
fight.
never seen one of them scared, nigga. I ain't never seen one of Jay Prince fighters scared, from Andre Ward to Floyd Mayweather to Roy Jones Jr. now to Shakur Stevenson. I ain't never seen one of Jay Prince fighters nervous and scared, nigga.
But that's why I respect Shakur, because
Jay
even though
Prince know
he
how to
gonna get
pick
in
him.
that ring, whether he fear of getting knocked out, he's gonna get in that ring and do his.
Man,
He
Jay
gonna
Prince
fight
know
his
how to
fight.
pick
That's
him.
why I
Jay Prince
respect him.
got straight dog. That nigga went to Oakland, went down to Pensacola, went to Flint, Michigan, and now he out of Newark, New Jersey. Nigga, that nigga Jay Prince know how to pick him. Ain't no bitch in Shakur now. We not gonna do that. The part I'm saying is he don't want to fight Andy Cruz because he know that's a risk and a low reward. If he beats Andy Cruz, what does he accomplish?
Who you talking about? If
Yeah,
Shakur beats Andy Cruz?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's how he's looking at it. It's a high risk, low reward.
He accomplished a lot if he beat Andy Cruz,
No,
especially
he doesn't. No, he
yes, he
does
does.
not. No, he does
Hardcore
not.
wrote, in the hardcore
No,
boxing
he
fans
does
wrote,
not, bro.
to us he accomplished a lot.
Yeah, to
Nobody
the
care about what
hardcore
casuals
boxing
think.
fans, I'm talking about to the world. I'm talking about to the world. He doesn't accomplish anything to the world.
Fuck the
These
world,
niggas
but
out here talking about they're gonna be front row to watch him fight a Floyd Schofield like he won a fucking gold medal or something.
the
You
casuals
should be
don't mean
saying that
shit.
for him fighting Andy Cruz.
Shakur beat the shit out that nigga. Shakur would knock out that nigga. He a bum ass nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Motherfucking ass
Floyd?
nigga.
You talking about
Yeah.
Floyd?
In his last fight, he got dropped, didn't it?
He's not, bro. That was by a
bum-ass nigga
puncher.
dropped him.
Shakur's not a
bum-ass
Man,
puncher.
you talking a whole bunch of dumb shit, Threat.
That's
That nigga Floyd Schofield ain't got a chance
And
with Shakur.
This nigga might be Kid Austin right here. For real.
he got hit behind the head. That's why he got dropped.
You sound like Kid Austin, nigga. Like, nigga, Shakur beat the shit out you, nigga.
He said this nigga might be Kid Austin. Some of his name, Mr. Threat. That nigga that is Kid Austin.
He said,
Shakur beat the shit out you. Why you ducking that nigga? Why you ducking Shakur, nigga? Why you ducking
that might be the nigga right
there? Why you ducking that nigga?
Yeah, nigga's
Why
funny
you
as
ducking
hell.
that nigga? Why you running from Shakur?
You sound like that nigga too, bro.
Oscar won't let me fight him.
He said Oscar won't let me fight him.
Nigga, see?
That's that nigga.
I know it's Kid Austin.
Yeah, crazy.
No, you crazy. Up here with that bullshit. We're good with you.
Nah, shit, I ain't chilling. What y'all eat for Thanksgiving?
That nigga said what y'all eat for Thanksgiving. Nigga, I really ain't even eat Thanksgiving. I ain't even eat nothing, to be honest with you.
Beat the shit out that nigga Kid Austin. Like, what are you talking about? Kid Austin, he ain't shit, bro.
I ain't really eat shit, my nigga. I just ate shit.
I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
You don't see yourself losing?
Here's what
you don't see yourself losing.
Here's what I could see. Here you go. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but there's a slight chance that I could see that playing out, like Kid Austin throwing a wild shot or something like that, and Shakur counter him and he hurts him bad. That's a possibility. Anything is a possibility in the fight. So I'm not gonna throw that out of the window and say it's definitely a possibility that could happen. But from what I'm seeing,
if I find out this Kid Austin up here, that shit crazy as fuck.
I think Floyd is gonna be. I think Shakur is gonna be so scared in that ring. I don't even think he's gonna want to counter. Honestly,
you really believe in yourself that much? You believe in yourself that much,
bro? He didn't even throw his left hand in the Edwin fight.
Bro, your ass don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. You do not want to fight that man. I'm telling you that right now. You better listen to Oscar, bro. I'm telling you, listen to Oscar. Fight him later. I'm not saying you can't fight him. I'm just saying don't fight him right now, bro. I'm telling you. Pick a different opponent. I'm not laughing, bro, or joking with you. I'm trying to tell you how to strategize your career.
He's not fighting him.
No, I'm trying to tell you how to strategize.
I'm just talking to Shakur, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't trying to fight. Oscar De La Hoya said you a prospect. You ain't ready for nobody.
They just showed the message saying that
y'all niggas clout chasing. Y'all niggas ain't trying to fight nobody. You fighting bum ass niggas, and you got dropped by a bum ass nigga. For real, y'all need to stop all that clout chasing
and capping.
And that shit Shakur ran by a nigga that lost to William Foster.
Nigga, Shakur world champion.
You ain't shit.
Shakur ran from a nigga that lost.
He a world champion. You ain't shit.
Shakur ran from a nigga that lost to William Foster.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
Shakur ran from a nigga that lost to William Foster. He was scared.
Nah, the only person Shakur ducking is Andy Cruz, nigga. I tell Shakur that you ducking Andy, nigga.
Shakur beat that nigga. He beat that nigga De Los Santos. Yeah.
But in a nasty fashion.
He beat him.
He beat him by running.
He already beat him.
Bro,
gotta
let me
shout out
find out this
MVP
kid
nigga.
off, bro. Man, that's crazy work, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Listen to Oscar, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Listen to the man. Don't fight that nigga right now, bro. It ain't even worth your time, my
But
nigga. I'm telling you.
Oscar just gave Floyd the go like 30 minutes ago. He said, "Listen, I don't want you. You're a prospect." He told his dad,
Nah,
"You're a
Oscar
prospect.
said
I don't
that
want you
fight
to get
not
in there. But
happening.
if you say he
Oscar
gonna do
said
it,
that
then
fight
I'm
Hey, H
willing
not
to
Money.
do
happening.
it."
That fight not
Hey, H
happening.
Money.
It's happening. What's up?
What I was gonna ask you was like, is Oscar De La Hoya the one that got to put on the fight or something? Ain't Turkey putting on the fight?
No, Oscar got to sign off when he
Turkey?
said he gonna do it. He just said this 30 minutes ago. They showed
That's
the
what I'm
screenshot.
saying. It's too much. That shit got too much going on, bro. They got that. It can't happen that fast, bro. No,
Nah,
hell
it's
no.
happening. They just showed the
I don't
screenshot.
believe that
Oscar
shit, bro.
said that he didn't. He said he don't want to do it because he's a prospect. But
Oscar
he
ain't even the
said
one
if you
putting the
believe in
fight
him, I'm
on.
gonna sign it.
Oscar can't just sit up there. Oscar ain't even the one put. That's why I was just asking H Money. Because if I'm not mistaken, Shakur is the A side. Eddie Hearn got to send the contract. Then Oscar, only thing Oscar De La Hoya can do is just advise his fighter to take the fight or
No,
not.
he has to. No,
He ain't in no type of control.
bro, yes, he is in control. If you just saw it, Ryan Garcia said that he couldn't fight because Oscar said that he didn't want him to. He is in control.
I don't know, bro.
He said I own the rights to this fighter, Ryan Garcia, and if I'm not signing off on the fight, then it's not happening. Same thing with
So
Floyd. He has to sign off on Floyd Schofield, which he said he's gonna do. He said he don't want to do it because he's a prospect, but he said he's gonna do it.
I'm telling you, Oscar don't want that fight, my nigga. If I know anything about boxing, I know that much. Oscar really, it's not a good look,
He
bro.
don't want the fight. I agree
No,
with you. He
it's
don't want
not a
the
look.
fight.
It's not a good look. It's really not a good look, bro. You're fucking up your own career, my nigga. You're fucking up your own career. It's not a good look, bro. And it's not that we're hating on you or don't believe in you. I want to see you grow. I talk shit about all these fighters. Don't mean I don't want to see them grow. Come on, bro. Don't do that shit to yourself, nigga.
Man, y'all
Like for
better
real,
put your
that shit
money
ain't
on
worth it,
Floyd.
bro.
Y'all better put your money on Floyd.
Put it on Floyd for what?
Upset.
Like I said, I ain't even know Oscar can make the fight happen. I thought that shit came from Turkey and Eddie. Yeah, I know that's your fighter, but shit, your fighter ain't. I mean, shit, he should be thankful for this payday he gonna get if that fight really happened. He ain't really, and Oscar don't really lose shit because your fighter ain't got shit. Oscar just trying to keep it 100 with that nigga. That's one time. That's one thing I can't say about this situation. If Oscar don't want this fight, he just keeping it 100 because he don't gain anything or lose anything. If Kid Schofield becomes the champion, I mean,
So let me ask
great.
y'all a
You know what
question.
I'm saying?
Let me ask y'all a question. You and H Money.
But he don't really get nothing
Do
with
y'all
that
want
shit,
good
bro.
fights, or do y'all want to see these champions just fight just random?
That's it. Don't ask me no silly ass
No
question.
silly ass shit,
Then
bro. We just said we want to see
Why are we
Shakur
protesting
Stevenson
this
fight
fight?
better competition and Andy Cruz.
Why
Now,
are we
again, if we
protesting this
want to see
fight?
him fight Andy Cruz, then you know we only want the best fight in the best. Like I said, bro, I can go down the list, down the line, and tell you out of William Zepeda, Kid Schofield, Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn Davis, all these niggas got more fights than Andy
Nah,
Cruz.
I
But
don't want
Andy
to.
Cruz is more skillful than all those fighters.
I don't want to see the best fight the best. I want to see a motherfucker fight a challenge because Baranchek, he's a champion, so he will be considered the best. I don't want to see Shakur fight Baranchek.
That's
I'd
not
rather
how
see him
that
fight
works.
Floyd, who's
That's
a
not
real
how that works,
challenge,
my
who's a
nigga.
real
Just
threat.
because you got the belt don't mean that you the best. That is not how that fucking works. Like I
Yeah,
just
but
said, all them niggas I named got more fights than Andy Cruz, but Andy Cruz is more skillful than all those fucking fighters to me, bro. Than all those fucking fighters, from William Zepeda all the way down to Keyshawn Davis. All of them got more fights than Andy Cruz, but he's more skillful for all of them. Then that's why I want to see Andy Cruz versus Shakur, the best
Andy
versus the
Cruz is a
best. You
prospect though.
talking about Dennis Berlice
But you just
just because
said
he got a fucking belt? That ain't
but you
got
just said
that.
prospect. But you just said prospect shouldn't be fighting the best.
Who? Why should why?
Andy
No,
Cruz
I
is a
never said
prospect
that.
too. He's no
No,
different
no,
than
I
Floyd.
said no, I didn't. I said if you're not ready, you shouldn't be fighting the best. I never said a prospect can't fight the best. Hell, give him the opportunity. But if you're not ready, you're just not ready. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But
Andy
who's to
Cruz
say
has a better skill set and
who
is more ready to me than a fucking Kid Schofield. It's why I want Shakur to give Andy the fight and not Kid Schofield. Does that not make
listen?
sense to you? It's not about being a prospect.
They
Also, what I
said
said was that Andy Cruz accomplished more in the sport of boxing
They
overall than
said
Kid
Ali wasn't
Schofield,
ready.
which is
They said
true.
Ali wasn't ready. when
Who
he
said
beat
Ali wasn't ready?
when he got that when he first became champion, they said, who did he
Who
fight
said he
again? They
wasn't
said
ready? Who said that?
the people,
I didn't hear
everybody.
one. I wasn't even
They
born
said
back then. But
they
all the
said
stories
don't.
I ever heard,
They told Ali. They said Ali
they
don't
ain't
fight
never
him.
doubt that nigga Ali. I
They
wasn't
said
even born
Ali.
back then, but all the stories I ever heard, they ain't never doubted that nigga. From the time he took the belt and became champion to the
No,
time he ended his reign.
no. Ask anybody. They'll tell you. They
No,
everybody
I didn't
said
ask plenty
Ali.
of people. I
They
ain't
said
never
don't.
heard
They
that shit.
told Ali not to fight that dude because it was too early. He wasn't ready. That dude is knocking everybody out. They said Ali don't do it, and he did it, and he became champion.
Yeah, his
That's
very first
history.
fight. Yeah, but it wasn't that Ali didn't believe in himself. It like it's plenty of people that'll tell Shakur Stevenson, don't waste your time on Kid Schofield. He's still gonna go in there and waste his time on him. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't about what a motherfucker say. It's about what we have seen you do. We have seen Kid Schofield get in a shootout with niggas that he should have went out there and demolished. But you worried about how Shakur Stevenson looked versus Edwin De La Santo. And I'm looking at this nigga Kid Schofield with niggas that's not even on half of the level of Edwin De
Wait
La
a minute.
Santo or Shakur Stevenson, and you're struggling with him. You're
I got a
struggling
good
with him.
listen. I got a good point for you. Let me ask you another question. I got a good fucking point. Now, and I know
You're
this is gonna sound
struggling with these bum
regurgitated. You
ass
heard
niggas,
this.
but you want a
You
Shakur fight.
you heard this
And
before, but it's a good point. Listen.
what?
Now, Floyd Schofield, he got Tank, Shakur, Devin. He got all them ready for their championship fights. Now, how is he not ready if he got them ready for their championship fights?
He ain't getting up ready for no fucking
Yes, he
championship
did.
fights, nigga. No, the
Yes, he
fuck he
did.
didn't. No, he
He got
didn't.
them ready for their
No, he
fights.
didn't. No, he
Yes, he
didn't.
did.
Shakur Stevenson got Tank Davis ready for Pedraza, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
When
Tank Davis called Shakur Stevenson into the camp, nigga.
when
He ain't
Tank
got no fucking Kid Austin into no camp, nigga. Fuck
when
is you
Tank
talking about?
I think it was Pitbull when Tank fought. It was either
Man, that man
Pitbull
ain't Kid
or
Austin
no, it
ain't
was
getting
Leo. I
nobody
think it
ready.
was
He can't even get himself ready. How that nigga look in the gym is nowhere compared to how he look in the ring, bro. That nigga look so sloppy and off balance when he in the ring. How that nigga actually look working out and sparring
don't
and shit. So you might be
wait a minute.
right.
Wait a minute. Wait
The
a minute.
nigga spar really, really good. The nigga
What's that
train really,
dude?
really good.
Who's
That
the
shit
guy
does
that
not transition into that ring.
who's the
That
guy that
nigga look
Baranchik
sloppy and
beat?
everything.
What's that guy that Baranchik beat? What's that guy that Baranchik beat?
Navarrete?
Yeah, him. Now he's sloppy as hell, awkward, sloppy, trash. He's ready. He became a champion. Now who's to say Floyd Schofield can't do the same? You say he's sloppy too. Oh well, who cares?
Nah, Emmanuel
He could do the
Navarrete
same
ain't really
shit.
sloppy. Nah, I ain't gonna sit up there and say Navarrete is sloppy. Emmanuel
Come on now,
Navarrete
you
isn't
know Floyd
sloppy.
is better than Navarrete. You know Floyd is better than Navarrete.
Nah, I can't really say that. I
Oh
honestly
my
can't.
god.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. They both on the same level to me. Them niggas both suck. You making it seem like this nigga Kid Schofield has shown you some elite talent inside the ring when the lights come on. I ain't seen this nigga do nothing elite since he started his professional career. I'm sorry, but I ain't lying on none of these niggas. I ain't finna lie on none of these niggas, dog. I just told you the truth about my fighter Boots tonight, nigga. Why would I go and lie on a nigga that I don't really give a fuck about? Nah, hell no. That nigga Navarrete is not sloppy in the ring. I think he rushes a lot of shit. He's not patient, but sloppy? Nah. That
He's
nigga Kid
sloppy.
Schofield be tripping over his own fucking feet in the ring.
He be tripping over his power. That's what he be doing. He be throwing that thing. That's what he. I just watched one of his fights today.
Man,
He
that
swung that
nigga
motherfucker. He
trash.
swung that haymaker
That
so
nigga
hard that nigga
trash.
threw himself onto the ground.
Him and his daddy trash. His daddy don't be doing nothing but clout chasing, and his son ain't like that. I'm just being 100 with you. That nigga's son is not like that shit.
Devin Haney would cook Shakur. Facts.
Nah, hell nah. Devin
Facts.
Haney won't do shit. Devin Haney wouldn't have ran out the division if he'll cook somebody. Nigga ran clean out the division. He ain't cooking shit.
He now Devin Haney
He
is
ain't cooking shit. That
Devin
nigga
Haney
ain't
is a
cooking a
better fighter,
motherfucking thing.
more accomplished, better overall fighter.
Devin Haney ran out the division.
Devin Haney he was undisputed.
It don't matter. He ran out the division.
Shakur would never become undisputed.
Yes, he will.
No, he ain't
You
getting
a
past
hating
Tank.
ass nigga,
He not
boy.
getting past Tank.
You a hating ass nigga.
Corey ain't about to beat Tank. It's
He
over
gonna
for
get
that.
past your ass, kid Schofield. He gonna get past you. He gonna get past your ass. You ain't gotta worry about Tank,
He getting
nigga. He
stopped.
gonna get past your ass, nigga. Cause
He's
you
getting
ain't
stopped.
shit. That kid Schofield ain't shit.
I got Floyd by the KO by the 6th round. No,
He
I'm saying
ain't doing shit. He ain't finna do a motherfucking thing. He damn sure ain't finna beat my damn fighter. He ain't beat no damn Shakur. And he damn sure can't beat Andy Cruz, my fighter. Andy Cruz will beat his ass. I don't think Kid Schofield that good when it come down to them bright lights, bro. I'm telling you, it's levels to that shit, bro. It's levels to that shit, nigga. For real. It's levels to that boxing shit, boy. They really need to put a G League in the boxing because everybody ain't ready for them top dogs, bro. That shit hit different. There's some niggas out there that'll fuck you up, bro. You see the nigga Hamza Sharad? They saying that nigga duck fucking Janabek. Talking about the WBO came up with a new rule or some
He about to
shit.
fight for the WBC. He fighting
Oh,
Carlos Adames.
oh
Yeah.
okay. So he turned down a Janabek fight to fight Carlo. Okay, all right. Tell me something.
I know he's fighting for the WBC.
Yeah. The WBO, I guess, wanted him to fight in some shit. They were trying to call him a duck. I said, no, huh?
Nah, he about to fight for the WBC, bro. He could have
That's
fought
what's
for
up.
either belt. I like the WBC anyway. I like the way that belt looked the best. I would have took the WBC. I think that's my favorite belt though. Just the way it looked. That green one though.
But shit, I thought. So Carlos Adames got the. I thought Janabek had the two belt, had the WBC and WBO. He got something else, probably. I don't know what the fuck he got there.
so. Do y'all think this could be like maybe top 3 greatest cards of all time if they get Shakur and Floyd Schofield on that joint?
Bro, stop talking about that weak ass nigga Schofield, bro. That
Schofield, he
nigga
not
weak as
fighting
fuck.
Shakur. He's just a
He not,
clout
bro.
chaser. He's only clout chasing.
Bro,
He not fighting nobody but them bum ass niggas.
they just showed the message of Oscar De La Hoya saying that he
Bro,
don't
that
want it to
man ain't
happen, but he
fighting
gonna
no
sign off on
damn
it.
Shakur, bro. I don't believe the
They
fight's
just
just gonna
showed
have
it.
to
I
come
could put the.
about, bro. I'm gonna have to just see the fight
Can
because I can't
somebody
believe it.
in the chat put the link to the Instagram post
Matter of fact,
or the Twitter
I'll be
post?
right back.
Yeah, go on
I'll be
Twitter
right.
and go to Floyd Schofield page. You'll see a screenshot of Oscar De La Hoya message to him
Man,
personally
you
saying
really
that.
capping right now, bro. He
But
not
that's coming
fighting
from.
him. Now
That's
Oscar
coming
said
from.
it already today. He not finna fight that nigga, bro. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
But
That fight not finna happen.
yo,
Oscar said he's still a prospect. He not
Go
finna
to
fight
Twitter
him.
right now. Go to Floyd Schofield Twitter right now.
Bro, I see what Oscar said, bro. I ain't gotta do that. I already see what Oscar had to say. He came out and said it already. He said he not finna fight him. He
Yeah,
said
that
he
was
not ready.
earlier.
He said he a prospect. He said,
Yeah, that
Shakur, y'all trying to fight my prospect and this and that. You try to do that behind my back. He said that's not gonna happen. And
was
he's
earlier.
scared. That's what he said.
That was earlier. The
Man, he
latest up.
already said that, nigga.
The
He
late.
the boss. He calling the shots. Kid Austin ain't running shit. Nigga, he fight for Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya said that shit not gonna happen. So stop capping.
But the
Stop all the
latest.
capping and shit, bro. Y'all
The
not
latest
fighting that
update.
nigga. Y'all not trying to fight nobody, bro. All y'all niggas do is clout chase.
It's
Like y'all was
happening.
clout chasing Devin Haney and Tank Davis, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't trying to fight nobody. You got dropped by a fucking bum ass nigga, bro. I seen Kid Austin last fight, bro. He looked like shit in that fight.
He
That
got
was a
hit.
bullshit performance, nigga.
Nah, he looked good. No
Man,
homo.
he
No
got
diddy.
nigga. We seen
He
that shit
was.
got
He
dropped by
was box.
Yo,
He was.
H.
Listen. He was
Yo,
boxing.
H.
ass
He was
nigga.
boxing that dude.
Man,
He
he
was
got
boxing that
dropped
dude.
by a bum ass nigga.
Hey, H, that
Nigga,
shit
stop
cap, H.
clout chasing.
That
Nigga,
shit
stop
cap,
hating
H.
on Shakur, nigga. What's up,
Yeah, that
K
shit.
Will?
Yeah, that shit cap, H. That nigga
Yeah.
Oscar De La Hoya. That nigga Oscar De La Hoya said that fight ain't happening. He
Yeah,
said that fight
I
will
know
not
that
happen.
this nigga
Bro,
capping. This is
that was
boy a duck.
earlier.
Because
Y'all
Kid
haven't
Austin a duck. Kid
y'all
Austin
haven't
got
looked at the
exposed,
latest
bro.
update.
Shakur exposed that nigga. He sent them a contract. He turned it down. Kid Austin a duck, bro. He ducked Shakur. He ducked that nigga Shakur.
You know what I think it is?
Yeah, nigga.
I think y'all don't want
Nigga,
this
Kid
fight.
Austin, nigga, he got exposed, nigga. Stop clout chasing,
I
niggas.
think y'all don't want this fight
Nigga,
to
stop
happen.
clout chasing, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't shit, nigga. Kid Austin, he a bum ass fighter. He got dropped, nigga. We seen that shit, nigga.
He got hit on the back of the head. He got hit on the back of the head.
Bullshit. He got dropped by a bum
Yeah,
ass
he got hit
nigga.
on the back of the
A
head.
fucking little ass nigga, bro. That nigga ain't shit, nigga.
He got hit on the back of the head, dude.
Oh, excuses. Here we go. Here we go, my nigga.
Go watch the tape. He got hit on the back of the head.
He got dropped. I seen the shit. He got dropped.
Nah, that nigga got his ass knocked out.
Right, he got hit on the back of the head, dude.
Fuck wrong with that nigga Kid Schofield. That nigga is not like that. Leave himself open, wild, uncoordinated, then the motherfucker. Feet going every damn well. Just stay balanced, son. Yeah, man, listen, Shakur Stevenson gonna pick that nigga apart, bro. He better. All right, bro. Let the nigga go on out there. But I just literally seen that's some cap shit. Oscar De La Hoya said his fighter is not. He won't let his fighter fight in February. That's exactly what he said.
That was earlier today. He changed his
mind. The man just said the shit, man. The man ain't finna let his fighter fight nobody, bro. He's not finna let that man get in there and jeopardize building. What the fuck you been working for? You already ain't have no outstanding amateur
matter of fact,
you didn't go to the Olympics. Hold on, let me finish, bro. You didn't go to the Olympics. You didn't have an outstanding amateur career, right? You just became a professional. You don't even have more than 20 fights, right? Why would I just feed you to the wolves like that? And I'm supposed to be trying to build off of you. Because if he wasn't trying to build off of him, he wouldn't be giving them the success and the platform. So and I think Bernard Hopkins really believe in that young nigga. I think Bernard believe in him. And Oscar and Bernard real close. If Bernard believe in you and he and Oscar hear about you, then Oscar believes in you. You feel what I'm saying? So Oscar ain't just finna feed that boy to the wolf. And nah. He can make some money off of that guy in the long run. He can make money off of him. But he ain't gonna be able to make money off of him if he take a loss.
Whole lot of money once he beats Shakur.
He's not gonna fight Shakur. He's not gonna beat Shakur. Even if he falls Shakur, he's not winning that fight, my nigga.
I know y'all don't want it to happen, but it's happening.
He can't beat Shakur.
I know y'all don't want it to happen, but it's happening. It's too late.
He can't beat him.
The Shakur hype is about to die.
Yeah, I think that's Kid Schofield right here. So what Oscar tell you, bro? What Oscar tell you? Be honest, bro.
The Shakur hype is over after this. I know.
Man, what did Oscar tell you, bro? What did Oscar tell you, bro? What did Oscar tell you?
I can tell you the latest update. He said, listen, your dad. He said, if your dad believe in you that you could beat him, then I'm gonna sign off on it. I don't want to do it because you're a prospect.
Y'all niggas don't want no smoke with nobody, nigga. Stop clout chasing niggas. That's what I want, bro. And you got to step up your competition when you gonna fight somebody. When you gonna stop talking about doing something and actually go ahead and do it.
Won't you fight Andy Cruz?
All you niggas do is
fight Andy Cruz.
He don't want no smoke with Andy Cruz.
That's Keyshawn smoke.
Andy Cruz.
That's Keyshawn smoke.
Nah, that's your smoke. Andy Cruz would knock out Kid Austin.
What these niggas?
Nigga, I seen Kid Austin last fight. He got dropped by a bum ass nigga, bro. You keep that same energy, nigga. Now sign the contract, nigga. Fight Shakur, sign that motherfucker. Yeah,
man, these niggas is captive for this nigga said that's his beef. I can't believe. Did this nigga just say that's somebody else's beef? Nigga, that's your beef. He in your division.
Yeah,
that's somebody else's beef. What type of shit is that?
Nah, Keyshawn got whipped 4 times.
Y'all niggas be capping, bro.
Keyshawn got whipped 4 times.
You gonna get whipped 4 times. That's why you don't want to fight him. Why you gonna try to put the smoke on another man? Nigga, you supposed to be a boxer. Won't you whoop his ass?
No, we trying to whip.
He beat an American. He beat an American. You should be wanting to get back for America, period. He beat an American 4 fucking times. Beat him for the gold medal. It ain't talking about Keyshawn. Keyshawn American like you, nigga. You should be wanting to get back for Keyshawn. Y'all niggas capped out like a motherfucker.
We want that belt that Shakur got.
You don't want shit. Shakur Stevenson gonna beat the fuck out your ass too. You keep playing with that man, bro. I'm telling you that shit. Man, whatever, bro. Y'all niggas do whatever.
The last time Shakur beat somebody's ass was that Japanese dude that nobody really gave a fuck about.
Beat everybody ass. You niggas don't know how them people feel
at 130. What has he done lately?
Or undefeated. He ain't never lost a fight. Ain't
He
nobody
Shakur
ran.
trying
He
to
Stevenson
ran.
beat your
He
ass
ran
up,
in the
boy.
fight.
Them
you
niggas,
got
like,
dropped in a
bro.
fight, and you got dropped in a fight.
At
Yeah,
least,
like, bro. Them
Yeah,
niggas,
by
at least I
them
ain't
niggas
run.
a
feel
bum
that
ass
shit, boy.
nigga, a fucking bum ass nigga.
I'd
Who
rather get
was that
dropped than
nigga?
running.
Never heard of that nigga that dropped you. Like,
I'd
come
rather
on,
get
man.
dropped than
You
run
know,
in the
saying
fight.
got dropped by a fucking bum,
I'd
a
rather get
fucking
dropped than run
bum
in the
ass
fight.
nigga. Come on, bro.
You
I'd
say
rather
you'd
get
rather
dropped than
get
run in the
dropped than
fight.
run. Yeah, that's Kid Austin for real, bro. That's Kid Austin for real. That's that nigga for real. Cause to say some shit like that, bro, to say some shit like that, you really have lost it. You
Would
really
you
have
would you
lost it, nigga.
would you rather get dropped down, or would you
You
rather
really
be
you.
embarrassed by running the whole fight?
How did he get embarrassed and won the fucking fight? How do you get embarrassed when you only got one hand in the fight and the nigga still can't do nothing to you? How are you embarrassed when the nigga's supposed to stop you from running? You know how many times I done seen a nigga cut the ring off and stop a nigga from running? And especially a nigga that's handicapped that only got one
Floyd
hand, and you got
Floyd
the
is more skilled
audacity
than
to
Edwin.
come up here with all these fucking excuses?
Floyd is more skilled than Edwin. So
Nah,
that whole
hell
cutting ring
no.
shit off, that's gonna happen.
Hell no.
That's
Hell
gonna
no.
happen
He's
for
not.
sure.
He's not more skilled. You know
Floyd ain't
what?
about to
Damn,
do
that
what
nigga
Edwin
Ray
did.
just knocked that nigga head loose. But you know what, bro? Damn. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Shakur Stevenson ain't gonna allow himself to be on no ropes with no Kid Austin. And he ain't gonna fight the nigga in the center of the ring either. You know what Shakur gonna do?
What he gonna do?
Use every inch of that square ring and move.
And he gonna get punched all over his body
He can't,
on them
because
ropes.
one thing about Kid Austin, he's far from accurate. That's one thing I do know. That is a fact about Kid Austin.
Now he's
The
accurate.
nigga
If you go
ain't
watch his
accurate.
fights, the
I
commentators say
watched
he's very
I
accurate.
watched that.
Go watch
Nah,
his
I
fight. I
watched
just
that.
watched all
No,
his fights today.
I watched that nigga fight. That nigga's
I've been
not
watching his
accurate.
fights all day
He's
today.
wild. He's wild and
I
out
hear
of
the
fucking
comments
control.
every fight saying, "Oh, he's accurate."
He's not accurate. He's wild and out of fucking control. That nigga is not accurate.
Then
He's
why would
not accurate, bro.
why the
Because they don't
commenters
know what
in
the
the
fuck
fight
they
saying he's
man.
accurate?
Commentators can be wrong. They're human just like you, nigga. I just heard, you know how many commentators I've heard say some incorrect shit? The fuck? Just because the commentator said it don't
Oh yeah,
mean that it's true or right.
now you right though, because Tim Bradley he was saying
Come
a lot
on,
of
bro. Come on. That's why I said
good
you
shit
just
about
up here
Shakur in
talking,
that Edwin
nigga.
fight, and he was damn sure wrong.
Come on, bro. You just up here talking, bro. Talking about just because a nigga said it, don't that means that it's true. Come on, no, bro. That nigga ain't accurate, bro. Nigga don't even fight to be accurate. He's fight wild as fuck. He's going in there looking for a knockout. And that's how you get your ass knocked out. That's how he got clipped. That's what me and H is trying to tell you. He going that bitch looking for a fucking knockout and end up getting clipped by this
But
last guy.
it hasn't happened yet.
He just got fucking clipped. What are you talking about?
Hey, that was a shot to the back of the head. Anybody could do that.
Man,
If you fighting dirty,
come on, bro. You know why the fuck he got hit in the back of the head? Because he leans forward with his
because he
fucking
was
head.
out.
You
Let
know
me
why
tell you
he
why he got
always
hit to the
getting
back of the head.
cut? You know
Because
why he always getting
he
cut?
was boxing
His
that
big
nigga
ass
so
head
good.
always
He had to
leaning
get
forward.
something in there. He said, "Damn, this nigga beat my ass. He outboxing the
Hey
shit out
kid,
of
hey
me.
kid,
Let me hit this nigga on the
hey
back of the
kid.
head.
Let me tell you something, bro.
I gotta get this fight
You
to go
might
my
well go
direction
fight
somehow."
Raymond Mortala, kid. Kid Schofield, you might well go fight Raymond Mortala. Leave Shakur alone, man.
Wait, Shakur
Leave
ducking Ray
Shakur.
Mortala as we
What that
speak.
nigga told what that nigga
Shakur
told him
ducking
in
him.
American Gangster?
Shakur ducking Ray
What he told
Mortala.
that nigga in American Gangster? He said, I don't give a damn what you do, but leave Frank Lucas alone. You
Why
better
is
leave
Shakur
Shakur
ducking Raymond
Stevenson alone,
Mortala?
nigga.
Answer that.
You better leave Shakur alone. That ain't what you want.
Why
That
is
nigga
Shakur ducking Raymond
I don't care
Mortala?
what
Answer
you
that.
do. Leave Frank Lucas alone. Then you better leave Shakur alone. Shakur in your motherfucking career. This kid Schofield.
Why is
You don't
Shakur ain't
want
trying
no
to fight
problem.
Raymond Mortala? Answer that. Why is
He
he
told you
ducking
why
him?
he didn't fight Raymond Mortala. He told you exactly why he didn't fight him. The same reason why he don't want to fight Andy Cruz. The same reason why he said at first he wasn't fighting Kid Schofield. Because that's the last thing I heard. They've
Is that
been
the
going back and forth for a while. And the
is that
nigga
the same
told me
reason why
Kid
Shakur
Schofield
told Eddie
had
Hearn
the
not to
kid.
negotiate with Tank?
Nah, that nigga told Kid Schofield he got to fight somebody before he get that fight with him. Shakur don't need to fight nobody to get the Tank fight. To be honest with you, Shakur Stevenson is on that level. He don't need to fight. Now, when it comes down to it, all them
No,
niggas
he's not on
need
that level.
Shakur and Tank.
He ran from Edwin. He's not on that level.
Believe whatever you want to believe, brother. I know what
And,
I see. I
and
know, shit,
Edwin
I
was
know what I
like, I
see.
don't even think he was in the top 10 at that time. You ran from a
Hey,
nigga
like I
that's in
said,
the top fucking 20.
I know what I see. I know what I have seen over damn near 4 decades with Jay Prince. He ain't never brought no scary fighter to the ring, and he ain't never brought a fight in the ring that didn't know what the fuck they was doing. That's one thing I can tell you, and one thing I do know 100%. Shakur Stevenson, he gonna beat the shit out that nigga.
It's not happening. He ain't beat the shit out Edwin.
He gonna beat the shit out that nigga.
Why he ain't beat
Y'all
the shit
make
out
it work
Edwin?
for that nigga too. Keep hyping that bullshit up. Shakur
He did
Stevenson gonna
not beat
get
the shit
mad.
out Edwin. He said he's gonna beat the shit out Edwin, and he didn't do it. That should tell you everything you need to know.
Bro, come on, bro. You just being ignorant now, bro. The
It's gonna
man
be the
hand,
same. It's gonna be the same fight. He was scared of Edwin of
his
that
hand ain't
power.
gonna be
He's
hurt
gonna be
this time.
scared. He's gonna be
Did you
scared of
not just
Floyd
hit?
of that
Did you
power.
not just see
Only
Shakur Stevenson hitting that water bag? They got a new video out with him. His hand healed now. He back at. Did you see that nigga hitting that bag? You
and you know what's funny?
you ain't see Shakur's new video? Man, that nigga bad. Them hands coming now. Them hands is fucking coming.
We're gonna have to see.
I want to see him fight Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz gonna beat him up though.
Nah, I think he'll stop Andy Cruz.
Who?
Shakur, I think he'll stop Andy Cruz.
You a cap ass nigga because you just said earlier that Andy Cruz will beat Shakur. You just want to argue. I see that already. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I just caught you in your
Nah,
bullshit.
I don't
That's
think I
how I
said
know.
that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did because I said Shakur Stevenson ducking Andy Cruz, and you said, yeah, he is ducking Andy Cruz. Now you talking about Shakur Stevenson beat Andy Cruz. Now tell me I'm fucking lying. Tell me I'm fucking lying. You a
Nah,
cap
I have to
ass
go.
nigga, bro.
I'm gonna have to go
Yeah,
look
go
back
back
at
and do
that.
your
I don't
research.
think I said
Oh
that.
yeah, go back and on the replay. Exactly what happened, nigga. You just up here to argue. But like I told you, nigga, tell that nigga to sign a
No, but
contract if he really believe in himself like that. And Shakur Stevenson gonna pick that nigga apart. It's gonna be the
if I
worst
if I
night in the end of his career. And he gonna in his whole fucking life, he gonna be a woulda, shoulda, coulda nigga that he wish he could take that moment back and not fight Shakur Stevenson. Oscar De La Hoya ain't finna lead you wrong. He done went through every fucking era that all these fighters try to go through. And the difference is Oscar De La Hoya actually made it to the top. He made it all the way to the top, the big fucking bucks. He didn't just have a boxing career and just turn it into a no. He went from the bottom all the way to the fucking top, and literally the top as being the superstar of the sport. He ain't trying to do nothing but get a nigga the game. If he don't want it, that's on him. He tried to Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying, had everything to gain by fighting Tank Davis. He didn't even want that fight from Ryan because he knew Ryan wasn't ready. You can't get something that you're not ready for. You have to, Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis ain't who you want to fuck around with, bro. I'm telling you that. You don't want to fuck around with them two niggas. That's not what you want in life. That shit is dangerous. Why you think all the damn fighters wanna learn from him and come fuck with him? Terrence Crawford ain't just fucking with no anybody, boy. He know Shakur like that. He know that. Man, y'all niggas ain't, man. I'm telling you, bro. Boots know that nigga like that. Boots and Terrence Crawford ain't finna speak highly, that especially that highly of a nigga if they not like that. And it's not because they homeboys. It's not. I'm telling you, Boots and Terrence Crawford ain't even wired like that. It's not because they homeboys. You can best believe that shit. They know what that boy can do. They done seen the nigga do it. Boots know that and Terrence Crawford know that. Hell, Errol Spence know that. Errol Spence know Shakur Stevenson ain't nothing to be fucked up with. So you keep thinking whatever you want to think. I know the truth. I know kid Schofield need to take his time and mature in the sport of boxing before he take on Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson because he's not ready for that. That's different levels, bro. That's a totally different level. I remember when niggas was thinking O'Shaquie Foster could do something with Shakur Stevenson. Niggas used to think O'Shaquie Foster could fuck with Shakur, man. I'm telling you, you niggas got to open up y'all eyes. I don't know what the fuck y'all be looking at. From O'Shaquie Foster to a kid Schofield, ain't neither one of them niggas ready. Neither one of them. Y'all niggas gonna have to show me. Sign the contract and show me. Let's see what happens though, man. Shit, I'm ready for February the 1st as well. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Niggas love to say Shakur ain't got no fucking power. Bro, Shakur got, man, y'all niggas tripping, bro. Shakur know how to keep a nigga at bay. And the power don't keep you at bay. Yeah, Ace Guapo, that's that nigga Kid Austin. That's that nigga, he say he sound like the nigga Zay. Nah, that's that nigga Kid Austin. Yeah, Oscar ain't finna let that nigga fight. Hey, Ace, salute to you. Hey, Ace, I was talking to you too, Ace. Nigga, talking about you earlier too, nigga. When you check that nigga Shakur, nigga, hey, that nigga was looking dumbfounded as fuck. That nigga got checked. That nigga didn't know what to say about that Joe Cordina shit. Nigga don't want to fight Andy, but you want to fight everybody else. Now you gonna get that smoke. You gonna get that work from Andy. Andy ain't Kid Schofield. Andy gonna put some paws on your ass, nigga. He don't want that smoke, Ace. That nigga don't want that smoke. That nigga Andy on his ass. That nigga Andy on his ass, nigga. Nah, he wasn't beating no damn Shakur. Kid Austin wasn't beating no Shakur. Y'all niggas. Fuck, I'm lying about. These niggas crazy. Nah. I don't know. I still got Mason in the fight versus Schofield, and I don't think Mason ready for Shakur. So I definitely don't think. Oh, there you go, Usyk versus Fury. Yeah, I don't think he ready for him, man. I got Mason beating Kid Austin, so I doubt if he's ready. H, you still there? H Money. Yo. Did the live end? Y'all can still hear me?
Yo,
Then my nigga H.
You knocked that nigga out?
Knock that nigga out.
You knocked that nigga out.
You already know how I'm
last
coming.
man standing in this motherfucker, bro.
You already do it. Knock that nigga clean out.
Yeah, man. So, man, I've been talking to that nigga Shakur, bro. I've been talking to him. We've been having a conversation about that shit, bro.
What that nigga talking about?
Make it happen. I think, man, he's starting to listen to me. He see where I'm coming from. He understand what I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what matters.
We keeping it 100. Like Shakur, we could just talk to the nigga and try to make the fight. You feel me? I could talk directly to him. He understand where we coming from. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or he the type of nigga I believe to take the smoke with a nigga because K Drill, if you look at the rankings right now, I'm gonna explain to you how Andy Cruz he next in line in the WBC because listen to me.
I'm listening.
Okay, listen to me, bro. Listen to me, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. You gotta listen to me, bro. You feel me? Because first of all, in the WBC, listen, William Zabata, he the WBC mandatory, but he's hurt. He's injured. Shakur can't fight him. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 is Raymond Muratalla. He would top rank. Shakur, he left top rank. So I don't think he could get that fight with Raymond Muratalla. Number three is Keyshawn Davis. And Keyshawn Davis, that's they brothers. So I don't think Shakur and Keyshawn Davis gonna fight each other. You see where I'm coming from?
Yep.
See where I'm coming from? Look, bro. I'm gonna say it again. You feel me? William Zabata, the number 1 contender, the mandatory. He's injured. Shakur can't fight William Zabata. Number 2, Raymond Muratalla. Raymond Muratalla, he would top rank. He's a top rank fighter. Number 3 is Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis, that's his brother. They brothers. They not gonna fight each other. Number 4 is Pitbull Cruz. Isaac Cruz. Pitbull, bro. So he can't fight Pitbull Cruz, bro. You feel me? Like Pitbull Cruz, he moved up to 140, right? Isaac Cruz. He fighting on David Morrell and Benavidez undercard. On the undercard of Benavidez and David Morrell. So Shakur can't fight that nigga. Number 5 is Edwin De Los Santos. Shakur already beat De Los Santos. He already beat that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Andy Cruz is number 6. He next in line, bro. You see where I'm coming from, bro? Andy number 6, bro.
Now, the thing is Shakur going to give him the opportunity? Because that's all it's going to take.
You never know. He gave a Kid Austin an opportunity.
Oh, shit.
He did give Kid Austin an opportunity, though, bro.
Kid Austin ain't on the skill set level as an Andy Cruz. Is what I'm trying to tell you. When it comes down to the skill set,
Shakur, this is what I would tell Shakur, bro, because he got to understand the rankings. The way you got to look at it is like this. Look, you feel me? William Zabata is the WBC mandatory, but William Zabata is hurt. He's injured. He cannot fight. Number 2, Raymond Muratalla. He would top rank. Shakur Stevenson, he left top rank. They might not give him that fight with Raymond Muratalla. Number 3 is Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis and Shakur, they brothers, bro. They not going to fight each other. Number 4, Isaac Cruz. He moved up to 140. You know what I'm saying?
He does Shakur already anyway.
Isaac Cruz
he said he want to fight Shakur anyway.
He can't fight Isaac Cruz. He moved up to 140. He's on David Benavidez, David Morrell undercard. He got a fight already. And then number 5 is Edwin De Los Santos. Shakur already beat De Los Santos. Andy Cruz, he next in line. He number 6. He number 6, bro. What you think about that, bro? What you think about that, K Drill? Does that make sense? You feel me? I could say it again, bro. If you look at the rankings, just look at it, bro. Come on, bro. Look at the rankings. You feel me? William Zabata, the WBC mandatory, bro. He's injured. William Zabata is hurt. He number 1. He the mandatory. He's injured. Shakur can't fight that nigga, bro. He hurt, bro. You feel me? William Zabata is hurt, bro. You cannot fight that nigga. You feel me? He was supposed to fight William Zabata, but he got injured. He's injured, bro. He fucked up. That nigga got an injury, bro. But yeah, bro. It is what it is, man. Shout out to my boy K Drill, bro. You know K Drill, he always cooking. My boy stay cooking. You feel me? Come on, bro. What William Zabata, the number 1 contender, he hurt, bro. Come on, bro.